Well, hello everyone, welcome to Drink the Video Games. I am Brian, and today we're going to be playing through Full Throttle. Definitely looking forward to this. It's been a little bit of time since I've been through it. Actually, I think I played through it maybe last year, and we're going to be playing the remastered version, as you can see. I actually have the limited run remastered set there, which is pretty awesome, but I'm just playing this straight off of the PlayStation 5 here. So got Full Throttle remastered right there. You got the whole crew looking good, so let's just get into it. I've got my coffee here today, my Drink the Movies cup, which is good. It's gonna keep me caffeinated for the ride there. So hopefully everyone enjoyed the episode about Full Throttle. That was a lot of fun putting that together and getting into the nuts and bolts of putting that game, putting the game together, and then talking a little bit about the remaster there and that as well. So let's just go ahead. Maybe we'll go through the bonus stuff after I've completed the game. But let's just get a new game going. Overwrite, yeah, for sure. Let's do it. And we're just going to get into it. So I'm actually going to let this opening scene run with the old graphics. You can go back and forth between them. And then I'll switch it to the new graphics once we get it.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Maureen. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Maureen, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
No.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Okay. Got the Polecats rolling up there.
There goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Very epic intro song there by the Gone Jackals. Really love, you can see like the motorcycles like getting closer and closer in the back window of the limousine there. Throttle. There it is. And there it is in all new glory. So, pretty epic opening for an adventure game. I'm trying to just think back in my head, playing these games when I was, a kid, early teens, teenager, anything that had like an opening like this. I don't know that I remember. We were getting, though, I guess, 95, so we're almost to like the PlayStation era, so things started to get a little bit more cinematic and stuff, so. drum engine coming from Maniac Mansion there. Okay. We are at the kickstand now, where our cocktail came from for the episode.
You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Big, like a big old limousine.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The Polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Ben knows trouble
And the
when he sees
doctor
it.
says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The Polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rotwheelers.
The old man says it's the Polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Not a good look, Ben.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Okay, everyone's rolling out there, and we are about ready to take control of the game here. So, yeah, just here, just for like a difference of the way that it looks. There you can see kind of that pre-rendered background, and then all the big full full width there on the remaster. So, we need to get out of here. Where are we? We are in the Snowstone. So let's go. Let's punch out of there and get on. Yeah, there's the little bin. Sprite. So that's pretty cool. All right. So got that. We can kick the dumpster if you want.
Take that.
So that's pretty fun.
I've woken up and worse.
So this is your little control panel here. So you can either like grab stuff, pick stuff up. You can use your foot. You can kick things. That's to talk, and that's to look at. So pretty much all your same kind of point and click type things that you normally have there.
Empty boxes. He really should flatten these so they can be recycled.
True. Alright, there is our motorcycle. We need to catch up with those guys. Took our
Some
keys.
joker took my keys. I don't like that.
Some joker took my keys. Let's go into the kickstand and see if we can find those keys. Just kick open the door.
Fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
I love it. So there's all sorts of stuff in here. There's a piano.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to play the piano. We can look at the antlers up there.
Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah.
Nah. Got the news up there playing. I don't know if we
The
can watch
monitor
TV yet.
doesn't have any controls.
Alright. Well, let's just go talk to the old bartender over here.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Let's see.
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
It's
What do you have?
not good to cross Ben here. Let's see.
I'm looking
I'm just
for
gonna
my
get to it.
keys.
Looking
I
for
have
my
no
keys.
idea what you're talking about. You want something?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
Okay.
Gonna order something?
No.
All right.
You know what
Looks like
might
it's gonna
look
have to come
better
to
on your
fisticuffs.
nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polecats? I'd better get moving.
That's right. We better go. Gotta catch up with the crew. I don't know nothing except the whole plan. All right. Let's get on the bike and head out of town. Gotta get the shades on.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Uh-oh. Got a Rottweiler here.
Hey, ain't you the #1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rottweilers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the Polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Okay. So knock this guy out. A couple seconds of motorcycle fights. care for them, really, to be honest. Both kind of a cinematic there with the motorcycle crash. Not a good look then.
I'd like to make you just
Something about making it look like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Not great.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Okay. Pretty bad wreck there. Someone came and brought us to Maureen. That's good. Maureen's going to help us out here. So let's chat a bit with Maureen here.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Mo works.
You have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
Ben and Mo forever? I guess indeed.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
There you go.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones.
Okay,
And someone stole
forks?
my welding torch. Can you believe that?
You need a welding torch?
I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Okay. So we need fuel, we need forks, and we need her welding torch.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
There's going to be an ambush.
Ambush? Who's ambushing who?
Not sure, but my gang's involved.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
Yeah. Let's do that. So
where am I supposed to find all
see
this
if we can
stuff?
get some clues here.
You can hack it, tough guy.
Or not. There we go.
Where am I going to find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Junkyard, okay.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town.
there's only about 2 people in town.
I have
so.
this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Okay.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you get
Get
back
to
to
work, Mo.
Let me know if you need
We've got
any
some stuff to
aspirin or
do.
anything.
All right, so there's our bike. Just working on. Pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna grab this hose over here. We're gonna grab this gas can over here, and let's go ahead and take a look at this picture while we're here too.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Okay, good to know, good to know. All right, so there's not much else we can do in here, so let's head on out.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos, and you helped.
Okay.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen,
Thank
I've
you.
got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Okay. Miranda, thank you for your help. Thank you for your no car. Is there anything in the mailbox? Let's find out. I don't think so.
It's empty.
Empty indeed. Okay. All right, let's head on out into town. Miranda. Tricky.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
I bet it's not very complimentary, is it, Ben? Okay, so we've got our town here. So we've got, so this is Maureen's spot here. We've got the junkyard here and Todd's place here. We've got the oil refinery here. So let's go ahead and do Todd's first. So it's got a pretty sweet looking pit right there.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
Yeah, I mean the wiring's probably not great, but he is probably doing some welding down there. Let's go ahead and see if we can go into the house here.
Who's out there? Hey!
I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy.
Doing some art,
I
huh?
don't got time to waste on bums like...
My mama's face has dripped down into the
And just like that, take a look at Todd here.
This view defines true beauty.
There you go. Let's see. Alright, so we got a cabinet here. What do we got? Oh, just kidding. Let's try that again. Lock pick there. Need that. Close that. What do we have up here? Refrigerator. Let's see what we got in there. Neat. Pretty good idea in adventure games is to go ahead and just pick up everything that you can. Alright, so we got meat. We've got a lock pick. That's good. Let's go ahead and go down here. Got a little tin dog. Let's take a look at that.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
Get it? Alright, that's kind of weird. And got like an ostrich back here. There's like a pig looking thing over here. It's pretty cool. You can look at all the...
I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that.
That'll be bad. But the most important thing is Maureen's welder. So let's grab that.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
I love Ben's like smile to frown, just like that. That's pretty great. All right, we got the welding torch. We need forks. We need gas. I think we'll go ahead and do the gas next. Look how fast you run. That's pretty good. Ben doesn't strike me as the type to do a lot of cardio, so that's pretty good. It's pretty impressive. All right. So we got a lock here.
Couldn't break that lock.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to break it. So go ahead and take a look at our inventory. What do we got there? We got our hose. We got our gas can. We got some meat. And we got a lockpick. Oops. How do I use that? Get that lock out of here. And very important, let's go ahead and grab that lock. Okay. And head on up. So we got gas is up here, so let's go. So set off an alarm when you go up it, but you can go ahead and climb up the ladder anyway. You get a little bit of a cutscene if you do that.
All right there. I'm talking to you, boy. You are trespassing on private property.
Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
Not great. Not a good look. Then it's gonna hightail it out of there.
I get to save fire before you do that, Floyd.
Sorry, boss. I got excited.
Alright. Not a good look there for Ben. He almost gets shot. Fall off a ladder. That's bad news. Alright, so let's try that again here. So we're gonna go over and set off the alarm. Then we're gonna go and hide back here.
Remain where you... Hey, where is he?
I told you, I nailed him last time.
Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
Oh, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting.
I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Ben looks so sneaky. Alright, so what do we got over here? We've got a little gas can action, or a gas tank action on their little hovercraft car thing. So if they're going to shoot us if we try to take gas from the tower, we'll just take the gas right from their vehicle. So we're going to use the hose, and we're going to use the gas can, and then we're actually going to use our mouth on the hose to get a siphon going and get some gas.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick. You go around the other side
just
and
spill all
we'll
the
have
gas
him
as you run
cornered.
out of there.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh,
We
boss?
have enough to get going, I guess.
Let's call in reinforcements.
But we can see Ben like running around on the map, hiding up there. Okay, there comes the little security craft. Pretty cool.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Okay. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's go get the forks. So we're gonna head over to the junkyard next. So we've got this chain here, which will open the door. But bad news, because you go to try to to get in the door and you can't. You let go of it and it falls down. So we're going to actually throw this lock on there. And then we can climb up this chain. Todd's Junkyard. It's a pretty impressive junkyard, if I do say so myself, Todd.
Junk.
Alright, so we've got parts pile down there. Let's go take a look and see. I don't know if you saw running in, there was a pretty vicious junkyard dog rolling around here, so let's just get these forks and be gone. Oh.
Down.
That is a scary looking dog, I will say.
Mongrel.
No, tempered mongrel, for sure. Okay, well, so we're not going to be able to go get those without that doggo getting the best of us, so let's roll on over this way. There's the dog. Okay. So, need to get that dog out of commission here. So let's go ahead and throw this meat
Here, Poochie Pooch.
into the car.
Bon appetit, Mutt.
Okay. Dog's going to be in that car. So we're going to come up here to this magnetic lift thing up here. Climb all the way up there. Alright, move magnet to switch magnet. There we go. Lower that. Turn the magnet on. And let's go raise it up in the air a little bit. Alright. Now the dog is in the car. I love you can see the cars like wobbling around up there. That's pretty good. Alright, now we can go get our forks. Parts pile. Let's see what we got.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for
Dad
a
joke
minute and
there.
I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
Yeah,
All right, here she comes.
that's fair, that's fair. Some really cool animation stuff here, especially in 1995.
Cool or what?
Like even if you look
You're
at
amazing. I should crash that thing
the
every
original,
day.
like,
So what's the surprise?
pixel stuff.
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this
Okay.
thing out or not?
The Vultures, another
Wish I
biker
had a
gang.
camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Okay. Ben's going to about burn down the house here. Catches the whole yard. A rope on fire. Kind of an ominous look there, Mo. You're probably upset that the lift is broken, but back on the road.
All right, look lively. These sneaky one. This time he ain't getting past us. See him? No. Keep looking.
Okay, great. Now there's a roadblock because we set off the alarm at the gas station, at the gas tower. So that's not great. We trapped ourselves there. So, all right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. Been going for about a half hour, and then we're going to get back into the game, into Full Throttle next time. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Drop a like and a comment on the episode here. Let me know what you think about Full Throttle, and check out the podcast episode. I'll put a link to that. It'll be floating around somewhere up here. So thanks for joining me. Cheers. Links to all the things are down in the show description, and we'll see you in the next episode.